Our last speaker for this evening is Tshegofatso, and he will be evaluated by MES Chime. MES, may you please tell us Tshegofatso's objectives?
Certainly, Madam Toastmaster, Tshegofatso, you are going to be delivering a speech on high performance leadership, which is the final speech in his pathways. The purpose of the speech is for the member to apply his leadership and the planning knowledge to develop a project plan, organize a guidance committee, and implement the plan with the help of a team. The purpose of the second speech is for the member to share some aspects of his experience completing the project. Over to you, Tshegofatso, high performance leadership.
Awesome. The speech is titled The Success Behind Teamwork. The Success Behind Teamwork. Tshegofatso.
If you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. This is a lesson that I've learned throughout Toastmasters. That 2 is always better than 1, and 8 will always be better than 2. I had the opportunity to take my skills and apply them to a project that will not only benefit me as I become a Toastmaster, but that will also allow me to give back to the community. Now, I always hanker to give back my skills to others so that they may be able to improve themselves. So when I was presented with this opportunity to go out and back into the community and develop a plan that will allow me as a Toastmasters to use my skills, but rather also to help other people, I chose to work with an NPO. Now this NPO is based in Midrand, and the name of the NPO is New Jerusalem Children's Home, where I dedicated my skill and the skills of my team to helping them finish their building project, which they were working on building a new school based on Montessori style education. Me and my team worked tireless hours, making sure that we are able to do this. Our goal was simply just to be able to get sponsors and donors who are going to provide us with paint that will allow us to paint the school in such a fun and colorful way that it will allow the kids to be more creative when they are learning. Because I'm sure most of us have been in a classroom and we know how boring it can get if the class color is just white. So I'm not here to tell you about what we did, but rather the lessons that I've gotten from all this experience. Firstly, when working with companies, for anyone who's starting off in entrepreneurship or who's going to have the opportunity to do the same project that I'm doing, never ask companies for money. They might have a CSI or CSR budget, but don't give that money. Firstly, align your goals and mission with theirs. Simply say, don't go there and say, "Hi Mariswe, can you please have 50,000 to buy paint?" Rather say, "Can you please donate 10 buckets of paint so that we may be able to paint classrooms that will allow us to help innovate and brighten the future of the student." Now, when you are able to align your mission with the organization's mission, they also feel that they are playing a bigger part than just giving paint. They feel that they are able to contribute to the welfare of another. Simply saying that a company wants to add value to what they are doing. So if you say, "Just give us money," they know that the newspaper will come and say, "This company gave away so much," but rather they want the newspaper to say, "This company has helped improve educational opportunities for so and so," thus making the image of the company better than saying you were just giving away money. Secondly, teamwork is everything. Now, I have skills as a Toastmaster, but there are certain skills that I lack. There are certain skills that my team members have that I necessarily didn't have. Firstly, I'm not an administrative person. I'm more practical. So my team had people who are capable of performing administrative duties. they also had people who had connections. Like my DDA said, connections are important. But thirdly, there were people who are knowledgeable in areas that I was not knowledgeable in. Thus saying teamwork was the most important key in me succeeding and completing this project. So whenever working with a team, don't always try to be the boss. Be a leader. Now, a leader is someone who's willing to listen to other people's opinions. A leader is someone who's willing to accept when they are wrong. What is a boss? A boss is my shoe, my say, that's it. If the boss says we're doing it this way, no one else can say anything about it. So when I say teamwork, I'm not necessarily saying get a team and boss it, but get a team and lead it. Provide the guidelines, provide direction, then work together. But a boss tells you what to do so that he can work alone and make the journey easier for himself. Throughout this journey, I've learned so much, and I was very grateful for the opportunity that I was given to work with my team. Now, for those who are wondering, we were able to reach our goals and objectives of this project thanks to teamwork. Thanks to countless meetings that we had to strategize and to go over things that didn't go right the first time, but rather we can improve on the second time. So if you hanker to develop such a similar project, then remember, teamwork is everything, because they say teamwork makes the dream work. Midrand Toastmasters.
Now to the final evaluator. Please help welcome. Evaluate the last speaker, Tshegofatso. Tshegofatso was delivering a high performance leadership, which is the second speech on effective coaching, the success behind the teamwork. If you want to go fast, walk alone. If you want to go far, walk together. A teamwork will create a dreamwork. Powerful words. When you opened the speech, we could tell that we were going somewhere because it was so powerful. You grabbed our attention. 2 is better than 1. To reinforce the power of a team. You went on to talk about the project that you chose. Why you chose it? To benefit the community. You chose an NPO to help the children in their learning. You went on to talk about how you went on to execute the project. From there, you then moved onto the lessons that you wanted to share us with, which is the areas of growth. You spoke of 2 lessons. The first one, you said that whenever you're approaching a company, you actually also helped us how you can approach a company. Always talk about WIIFM. What's in it for them? You don't go and say, can I have 50,000? Talk to something that appeals to them. And you're able to unveil that. Teamwork is everything. Whenever you're doing this project, you need a variety of team that has got multifaceted skills. And you said you are not good in admin. So you brought somebody that could complement that to help you to build and help on this project. I liked the way you approached the project. What you could work on is your speech was supposed to be 7 minutes and you did about 5 minutes something. I would have wanted you maybe to talk a bit about your guidance team. Why did you choose that guidance team? Who are they? Who are those members of the guidance team? Maybe you could have given just a bit about the guidance team. Secondly, you were not using the stage effectively. You were more confined to this area. I would have wanted you to maybe walk this side and walk this side as well. And use your gestures purposefully. Because there was a time that you said, move backwards when you're supposed to move backwards, so that your gestures, they mirror your message. Another area that I would challenge you on would be maybe to increase, to make sure that your speech is a bit longer. You could have talked about the challenges that you faced. What are those challenges? So instead of the guidance team, look at the challenges as well. Because you only had 2 lessons. You could have talked about maybe two challenges to add up to the project. Otherwise, a well-delivered speech, as an HPL, you made the objectives. I'll wait to hear from your last speech on effective coaching. Thank you so much.